2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the Orlando Magic taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And here's Stockton. Now the starting group for Orlando. They've got Joe Dumars. Tracy McGrady is out there with Malone. Then it's Johnson, and it's Davis in at the center position. Now the feed to Johnson. And the shot goes down.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
Stockton passes to Bryant. He dishes it to Mourning. Allen for three. He can't get it to go. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Orlando. Down low, Davis lays it up off the glass.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Bryant against McGrady. And Bryant kicks to Allen. Again, Allen missing. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Now Johnson, following Ray Allen's three-point attempt. Johnson dishes to Davis. Back to Johnson. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Stockton kicks to Bryant. Stockton passes to Allen. Allen with another miss.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Here's Dumars, and that's going to be a travel. The Lakers off to a slow start.
Timeout.
Still without a basket in the game. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. To stop the run, the shot by Rodman, no good. Magic leading by 9. Now here's Johnson. Here he goes. Outside for Davis. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Davis has got 5 now.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the pass to Mourning. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Bryant passes to Mourning. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Bryant. Nailed from three-point land.
We go. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Johnson. Outside, Davis. And Davis throws it down.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Kobe against McGrady. And Bryant kicks to Stockton. The dish to Mourning. Here's Bryant. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Wall's checked in, and the Magic making a change here as well. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Davis. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. Cousins against Wall. Fires, high post. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Yao, he's checked in for the Lakers. Wallace comes in for Dennis Rodman. Then for the Magic, Richmond, he's checked in for Dumars. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Johnson. On the wing, Bryant. McGrady covering. Wall with another miss. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 14-3 run right now. Inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of the night. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Wall against Thomas. Now here's Wall. T right on him. The shot, no good. Some solid defense here from Malone. Here's McGrady. Rebound by Yao. Bob pass to Bryant. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Boy, I love watching Stockton share the ball. He does it with such a calm. He's unselfish and always looking for the open man.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Magic lead by 11. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Magic so far.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Orlando leading by 11. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Orlando, we've got Thomas. DeMarcus Cousins out there at Malone. Then it's Richmond. And it's McGrady in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Wall after the miss from Karl Malone. Now Wall. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Cousins not one to be challenged there. Tenacious denial.
Four on the shot clock. Here's Bryant. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. McGrady passes to Malone. And Malone gets double teamed. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
And so here's Orlando. Yao with it. Guarded now by DeMarcus Cousins. Wall looking it over. Pass to Yao. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Isaiah Thomas.
Ming, boy, I tell you, this guy is so big. He's a dominant force who also has a touch that belies his size. This guy is a real force at both ends.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
All against Thomas. No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Richmond against Wall. And it's Orlando with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. McGrady passes to Cousins. And the shot goes in.
Cousins imposing his will that time against pretty good defense.
Richmond against Stockton. Pass to Kobe. To the middle. Yao draws the double. Kobe, that's for 2. That one off the back iron and out.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
And then Cousins with the dunk.
Boy, he's so crafty, Isaiah Thomas, and really unselfish. A pass-first point guard who knows exactly when one of his guys is open and how to get it to him.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Los Angeles with some changes. Morning's checked in for Yao. Rodman comes in for Wallace. And Allen subbed in for Stockton. Orlando also making some changes. Davis is checked in for Malone. Dumars comes in for McGrady. And it's Johnson in for Thomas. Now here's Rodman. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Wall up top. Out to Kobe. Launches it. And again, the Lakers no good.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Outside Dumars. Passes it to Davis. And they double up Davis. Here's Dumars. They grab their own miss. And Mourning sends it back.
How about the reach of Mourning? Very impressive and very long, too. An elite shot blocker. He does a good job timing his jump.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
And here's Richmond following the three from Ray Allen. Orlando moving the ball around. Back to Dumars. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
Now here's Robert Allen for 3. No good that time.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And Davis gets it to go.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
The pass to Kobe. 1:11 left now here in the second. And that one, good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Johnson kicks to Davis. Johnson outside. Richmond outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on John Wall.
So easy to appreciate Richmond. I mean, he's an elite scorer who's really comfortable getting buckets from anywhere and everywhere.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And so Richmond nails both of them. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Offensive rebound, Rodman, and Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
It's Dumars on the wing, guarded by Kobe. Cousins, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Magic lead by 16.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Bryant. 7 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Fires top of the key. And they pick up 2. Bryant's got 9.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And so it's Orlando with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Orlando was looking great right away. Looking absolutely unstoppable off the tip, they put together a masterful 12-0 run. Looking at the scoring breakdown, they ended up going wire to wire in the first quarter, never once giving up their lead. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front, finishing with a double-digit advantage at the half. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Orlando played?
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently execute. Most of their shots have come in the flow of the offense. Rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first half.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way to get blown out. Only way they can turn this thing around is to start winning the rebounding battle, to win the battle of possession. Otherwise, they're my favorite avocado toast.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
They've got Mourning. Dennis Rodman is out there with Kobe. Then there's John Stockton. And it's Allen in at the 2-guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Stolen by Magic. There's the drive. To the inside. Malone. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. Lakers trail by 16. Pass to Kobe. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Malone's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Dumars. Makes it off the glass. And the Magic lead by 18.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Now here's Allen. Takes a 3. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to McGrady. Over Bryant. Kept alive. Second chance shot, and the layup good by Cousins. Cousins has got 8 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Knocked away. It's stolen by McGrady. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. 5 points in the game.
Boy, a very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
And the rejection by Cousins.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Magic have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for DeMarcus Cousins.
You know, Cousins was part of the U.S. national team that won gold back in 2016. He said it was always a dream to play for his country, and when he got the chance, he didn't waste it.
Yao, he's checked in for the Lakers. Wallace comes in for Bryant. Isaiah Thomas checked in for Orlando. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Orlando making a change here. Davis is checked in. The Lakers really having a tough go here. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Passes to Allen, and they get it. Doesn't go for him. So Orlando will take it the other way. Loads it up for Davis. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here is Stockton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by McGrady. And Thomas now, top of the key. Rodman grabs the miss.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Now here is Yao. Los Angeles with another miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here is Stockton after Tracy McGrady's score. Stockton passes to Yao. And Davis sends it back. Malone kicks to Thomas. Outside, Davis. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Johnson dishes to Thomas. Just 3 to shoot. Here's McGrady. His three-pointers off the mark. Allen for 3. The shot that time, not on target. And Orlando the other way now. Here's Davis. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Here's Orlando now. A 12-0 run right now and counting. The shot by Johnson, no good. And here's Los Angeles. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Rodman passes to Stockton. And Davis sends it back. They recover it. Another shot. Yao trying to get open. Goes up again, and the layup is up and in.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size. Exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Here's McGrady. The pass to Malone. And it's sent back by Wallace. Rodman against McGrady. It's stolen by McGrady. And now Orlando on the break. And Davis puts it in.
Anthony Davis understands the value of points in transition, getting out and finishing on the break.
Allen inside the three-point line. And the miss. And so it's Orlando ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. They've got Grant. Thomas is out there with Richmond. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Davis at the 5. Now here's Wall. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Grant. Davis kicks to Richmond. Here's McGrady. Up again. Rebound by Yao Ming. And here's the Lakers. To the paint. Here's Wallace. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. That's tipped. It's stolen by Wall. A look from Wallace. That's good. And so Wall with the assist.
You get open, and Wall will find you. He's got one of the best assist averages in NBA history.
To the inside. And that one's good by Davis.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Wilkes. Back to Wall. Outside, Scott. Looks for Yao, gets it to him. The kick out to Scott. 2 on the clock. They get it again. Count the basket.
Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. Easier said than done, though.
And Davis throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now, here's Scott. Back to Wall. Shoots over Grant. That one wide left. Thomas with the ball. The pass to Grant. Back to Thomas. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. That one misses. Outside, Wall. He kicks it to Yao. Scott the pass to Wall. And too long on the shot. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Orlando. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Off with the layup. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Scott. Los Angeles with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Thomas with the ball. And it's Wallace picking him up. And the basket by Thomas.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Now here's Wall. Looking to end his cold spell. The rebound by Grant.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here is Thomas. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And the Lakers with some changes. Goodrich comes in for Byron Scott, and it's Cooper in for John Wall. .112 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Cooper. And here is Wallace. Pass to Goodrich. 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Trying to end the drought. Here's Yao. And the layup is good.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Here's Skiles. He's guarded by Cooper. Outside, Scott. Pass to Skiles. Back to Scott. Cousins trying to free himself up. And Cousins throws it down.
Cousins doing a nice job using that big body of his to get another possession for his team.
Passes it to Cooper. Now here's Wallace. Feeds it to Goodrich. Here's Cooper. And stolen by Cousins. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.